lunch days and good students that have been coming in. Right one now is our news assistant, Olivia.
This news has gone viral. The custodians are having a problem, and believe it or not, it's not the students. Let's see what we can find out from our friendly custodians. Drake, can you tell me your troubles?
We have a problem.
Problem with what exactly?
It's with the trash cans. They're just too full. Food waste, lunch scraps, thousands.
Plus, we have policies and procedures in place, and they're not recycling.
Well, there you have it. Too many lunch trays in the landfills. Let's find out more about our cafeteria trash troubles. Stay tuned.
Did someone say trouble?
Never fear. Environment.
And Cosmo are here. How can we help?
Someone is filling up the trash cans and not using recyclable lunch trays. Does anyone have an idea on how we can defeat this trash villain?
I have a solution. We could use biodegradable trays. They're made of sugarcane byproduct, and we can replace them with the old foam ones.
That way trays and waste can be composted.
That's a great idea.
So you're superheroes? I've never heard of you.
We didn't exactly get a role in the Avengers because of the job we do.
We do the environmental work so people like the Avengers have a planet worth protecting.
So do you know what's caused this problem? It sounds like our arch enemy, the waste remover.
He is the evil entity that creates trash.
He sounds very bad for the environment. Watch out!
Citizens, clear the area. It's about to get very messy in here.
Yeah! Who would actually listen to you? Those trays cost more money, which is why they don't use them now.
I know someone who will listen.
Oh yeah? Who are you gonna call?
The superintendent.
You wouldn't dare!
That's a great idea. Let's go propose your ideas to the school board and superintendent. Hello, Mr. Superintendent.
We were hoping you could help us.
We have a solution on how to reduce the lunch waste at Evans.
What is your solution?
According to this information, styrofoam lunch trays cost 2 cents per tray. Evans, for example, uses 936 trays per day.
It costs $57 for the waste to be removed from the building weekly. Our school recycles lunch trays.
Your elementaries do, but your high school and middle school do not.
How would this affect my lunch budget?
This would increase lunch by 4 cents per lunch, but would reduce the amount of trash from the lunch trays.
Less trash sounds great to me.
Then it could be taken to the walkway area as a compost instead of garbage.
These new trays would take 2 months to break down, while your other options are cheaper but take 50 to 80 years plus to break down.
We would also like to proceed cleaning up with our farmers as another way to prevent food waste for a better cause.
Teaming up with Iowa farmers, we could take the food waste and feed them to the cattle and hogs, or even use it for compost for our Iowa crops.
If this could save us money, we could use it to improve something else in the school district. Did you share your idea with anyone else?
Our team created a website about our research, and you can find it at this address.
We use Google Plus to blog our progress and share our Lego tools.
We presented our information to Lisa Walker, a school board member of Tumble Schools.
We also presented our information to Tom Rubel, superintendent of Tumble Schools.
We presented our information to Tom Lazio, the mayor of Ottumwa, and we presented to Boy Scout Group Pack 2 about Boy Scout recruitment.
I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Drake, can you help me out? I'm the man for the job. Can you take out the trash?
Very nice job. Megan and I have a few questions for the group, so if you just want to stay there for a little bit, we want to ask you just a few things. So my first question is, what were the most helpful resources that you used in putting your presentation together?
Our most helpful resources were probably when we got our letter from Rita Wolf. She's our secretary at our school. She gave us a letter about her brother-in-law, or son-in-law, sorry, and he is a farmer, and he works with the Des Moines School District, and he gets the food waste, and he feeds them to the cattle and hogs.
We also use Google Plus to put our website out there so people could learn about our research. And then we also talked to, as the presentation said, Lisa Walker, Tom Rubel, and Tom Lazio, and they all said that it'd be a good idea to consider it for our actual schools, because that way, even though it's more expensive, it would get rid of the solid waste.
And Lisa Walker said she's going to talk to school board members about doing our
Changing our trays.
So you said the elementary does use the recyclable, but
they do is they dump their food in the garbage and then stack their trays, and then they just send those to be recycled. But we, as the middle school and the high school do this too, we just throw our whole trays in the garbage, and they just take them to the landfill.
So what are some of the most important things to understand about the solution that you want to convince us?
Well, we have to take care of our earth because we only have one. So by eliminating waste, then we're gonna make it cleaner, and then we're gonna have, and for our schools, we're gonna have more money to go on field trips, buy more equipment, computers, and books. So it'll really help our school if this idea was turned into like a real thing.
We also, all the lunch waste from our school with this idea would either be composted or sent to the farms for the cattle and the hogs. So after working on this project, what's the most important things that you guys learned?
One of the most important things that our team learned was that it's actually pretty easy to save the environment and help with our town and community.
I think I personally learned that our budgets and how much our school is spending is way too much for just landfill space. And if we do this, we can use compost bins like the one he's in. Not exactly. And then we can reuse those materials and make them more out of them. So we'd be saving landfill space, and that would save us money. The trays might cost a few more cents, like 3 or 4 cents. And then, but it all ends out pretty even at the end because the school is saving money, and it can help pay for the trays, and then it could cost less money, and it can all work out.
So why did you guys choose your presentation style today?
We kind of all came up with an idea of a trash problem we could fix with waste and filling up, and then we would all show our presentation to the team, and then we would all vote, and based on majority rules, that's the one we made the presentation from.
And the presentation that we liked best, we developed on it as we went along. Oh. Very nice.